Hi, I'm Mackenzie Moreno.
Hi, I'm Lexi Standiford.
Hi, I'm Emma Ward.
I'm Katie Witt, and this video is to explain the uses of a Promethean board. Some of the pros for using a Promethean board in the classroom are first that it's really big and easy for the students to visualize and see what you're working on. Also, it's interactive, so during the lessons you can have the students coming up, using the board. It's a very hands-on experience for them. From the teacher's perspective, the format of the Promethean board is set up like a computer desktop. So it should be relatively familiar on how to use it in that way. And then because it's like a computer, you obviously will have access to computer programs, the internet, videos, and any other sorts of applications that you currently have on your computer that you can use during lesson plans, showing videos to the class, things like that.
I'm going to talk about some cons of the Promethean board. One con is that it's expensive. Another con is that you have to have software that's compatible for the Promethean board already installed on your computer. A third con is that it might take extensive training to use the Promethean board because there's a lot of features. You might even have to take a class to use it. And the last con is just that sometimes when you're using it during a lesson, it'll need to be recalibrated and you have to take time away from the lesson to calibrate it.
Okay, so this is how you turn on the Promethean board. There's a button right here and it has a light. If it's green, that means it's on. If it's red, you just need to push it and then it will turn on, okay? And then this controller, you push the power button to turn on the projector up there. And then you also need to turn on the computer that's connected to the Promethean board. In this case, it's down here, and we'll just push the power button on that.
Okay, so now that this Promethean board is on, you may need to recalibrate that. And to do that, you'll go down to the toolbar right here, and there's the arrow button, and you'll click on the first icon, and it gives you the option of calibration. So you'll click on that, and you want the 25-point precision. So you'll start with the circled symbol. You just click right in the center, and you go through. Go all the way through. And so if you're ever having any problems while using this board, it's always good to start with the calibration to make sure that everything is aligned. As you can see, it looks exactly like a computer screen, and so we're just going to go ahead and show you how to use the internet. So we're in Google Chrome right now. We're going to go ahead and look up YouTube. And here's the icon for the on-screen keyboard. And you just type whatever website that you want to go to. And you can watch the videos, and it's nice and big for all of your class to be able to see.
So another great tool for the Promethean board is called an active slate. This is a wireless mouse pad, if you want to call it that. And what you do is that you can stand anywhere in the classroom and use this to interact with your students and use the Promethean board. So I'll show you how to use an active slate. So you start by turning it on, and there's an orange button in the back. And so you turn this on. And what you do is you can go anywhere in the classroom and you can use this as your mouse pad, and you use the pen to just drag the mouse button anywhere you want on the screen. And so I will step over here and I will use the pen on the mouse pad and try to, and then I will open a program called Active Classroom, which you can use that to create lesson plans and interact with your students. And so just drag the mouse pen anywhere I want on the board. And then, let's say I want to teach my students about shapes. I would just write it here, and then I can have a student come up to the board, and they can use the other pen, and let's say I want them to point at the triangle. And if they did it right, then I'll be able to see that. And if they did it wrong, I can go ahead and just circle it for them. And this will show the whole class. And so this is an active slate.